Heroes and heroines of all ages, when the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the One Up Block. My name is Dan the Man, your host, and welcome back to a new episode, or a new Let's Play. Bleh, can't talk. Welcome to a new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Alright, so this one has been a long time coming since I've hinted at it since I started playing Ocarina of Time, and you know, I don't really have an uploading schedule or a certain way I upload things. Like, most people will upload a specific Let's Play and continue with that until they're finished with it. I sort of upload a bunch, and I think what I'm going to start doing is just recording a bunch in bulk, and then just uploading them in bulk. Because I really don't have time to just, like, I can't do it at an interval pace, like, oh, I'll record these today in this I'll record these episodes today, put them out, do it again tomorrow, because I don't have the schedule to be able to do that, because, like, there's the conditions for recording around here, I've already told you, are pretty bad, so I'm just going to do what I can, and for right now, we're going to be starting up a new Let's Play, which is Majora's Mask. We have a couple of Let's Plays going on right now, but I figured variety is never a bad thing, and since I'm going to be uploading these in, like, bulky episodes, probably 3 to 5. 3 to 5, I think I'm going to try and do it, and we're going to see how that works out, but Majora's Mask is a great game. It's been praised by everybody on the internet, so I really don't have to do it any justice. Plus, we're going to be here for a while, so anything I have to say about the game, I'll be able to tell you as we're playing it, because it's a Zelda game. It's going to take us a little bit, so let's start with our first file. We're, of course, going to call ourselves, well, Debut, of course. We're going to call ourselves Dan. Get right into the magic. No, go down. Alright. Ta-da! This one is this one's actually a lot different from Ocarina of Time, in case you've never played Majora's Mask. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of his beloved and invaluable friend, of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. And if you know what that sound effect was Navi, and it's generally accepted that Link is looking for Navi, because if you recall at the end, Navi flew away in a very sad scene that I myself cried myself to sleep afterwards. So yeah, Link's looking for Navi, and it brought him to this forest with young Epona, who he now owns, I guess, as a kid. And here we have two little fairies. One's black and one's white, I assume. I know one of them's like goldish colored, but I think they're supposed to be like white and black. Also, I think the graphics are a little different in this one too, because it uses that game pack that Nintendo 64s came with for Donkey Kong 64. Hey! You Deutsches. And Epona's like, whatever. I just got startled. Oh, wow. Way to fade into existence, stranger. Oh lord, that laugh. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so if you, when he opened his mask, if you didn't notice, he's one of the Skull Kids, or the Stall Children. I think they're called the Stall Children, from Ocarina of Time, the people we played the flute with in the forest. It's what you turn into if you go into the forest and you're not a Kokiri or whatever. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. Yeah, okay, so this guy's name is Skull Kid, and he's going to be our villain for the game, ladies and gentlemen. He also thinks it's hilarious to play the ocarina very poorly. How are you playing that? How's he playing the ocarina through the mask anyway? Oh well, keep going. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Oh, someone's about to get... that face. These characters have a lot of charm to them. Oh. Okay, that's gotta hurt. Also, what are you hanging on to? Oh, his leg, maybe? I don't know. Why does Epona run away with Skull Kid anyway? Epona, don't you see I'm your friend and we should work together? Oh boy. Well, there we go. Or there he goes, at least. And we are left behind. Also, we have a new shield. It's not the Hylian shield. Which is weird, because we came from Hyrule, right? Alright, welcome to the first essence of gameplay in Majora's Mask. It's extremely similar to Ocarina of Time, obviously. It's not going to be much different, because they're basically the same game. Majora's Mask came about whenever... Hold on, actually, this audio is a little loud. Okay, Majora's Mask came about whenever they were making an expansion for Ocarina of Time for the N64 disk drive. I think it was called the D drive. I don't know. If you've watched video game reviews, you know what it is. It's a failed experiment that died before it was even conceived. I think you can buy one on eBay, maybe. I don't know about that though. That's me speculating, but it was called. It was just a bunch of expansion packs for Ocarina of Time, which you would use the CD to get, and since that died off, the creator was like, you know what? If you can make a Zelda game in a year, you won't have to do the expansion packs, which was the D drive expansions, and basically this is what came out of that little idea. All right, what's the? I don't know what the buttons are. I set them differently, so... Okay. There we go. That was me trying to figure out my button configurations. And I... Which hold on, give me a second. Okay, so I guess it's just circle. Circle's my lock-on button. And in another instant, down the rabbit hole she went, not knowing what was to become of her. Is that the quote from Alice in Wonderland? I don't know. So we're going into some LSD right here. Oh boy, and kapoof. Ouch. I'm glad you're okay, Link. You fell quite a long way. Well, hello, Mr. Creeper. How are you doing, sir? What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that I said to it. Blech. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think that you could beat me as I am now? Fool! It didn't let me... It skipped ahead on its own right there. I hope it said fool at the end. Alright, so now it's time for another LSD trip. Oh, Lord. Oh! Attack of the Deku Scrubs. I love Deku Scrubs. The Dekus are a cool race. Uh-oh. Run! Run, Link! It's gonna shoot bubbles at you, I think. I think that's what they shoot. No, they shoot Deku nuts. What? I like how it kind of... Oh, nope, never mind. Hee hee! Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here with that... you'll stay... you didn't let me read it, you douche! Oh well, whatever. Dick. You just raspberry me? You're a fairy. How did you raspberry me? Sis! Very cinematic. Very cinematic indeed. God, this game is great. Whoa! Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! Poor fairy. You! If it wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something! Why are you looking at me like that? Wait, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please! Come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up! Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Alright, so, that's the introduction of Skull Kid, Tail, and our fairy friend for this adventure, because Navi's not with us, Tattle. And yes, their names are quite the pun on Tattle and Tail, because they're fairies and basically they tell you, they tattle on the enemies, basically, that's what fairies do. And I'm back to my old tricks of saying that basically every 5 seconds. Basically. Don't forget to do your drinking game, kids. Don't drink, kids. It's not good. Okay. So, Deku Link is quite different from regular Link. We cannot use our sword, okay. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about the Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell you, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Alright, so yeah, colorful characters. Personally, even though I adore Navi, and Navi's my best friend, and we will always have our adventures together in, the Hyrule, Tattle is probably my, preferred, partner as far as fairies go, because she makes that cool little bell jinging sound instead of the hey listen thing and whatever. Plus, she's kind of sassy. And Navi was just kind of bland, if that makes sense. Okay, that jingling's getting annoying. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back, Tattle. I guess I should probably go look at the thing or whatever. I'll do it to the next one. We're practically out of time, though. This whole episode is basically... I said basically. God damn. It's just been us getting kind of used to things. Okay, you gonna do it? No, she's not gonna do it this time. Well, she was just gonna give us information on the flower below us. So, you know, whatever. This is a skill that only the Deku can do, obviously. If there's leaves, that means that the Deku Scrub is probably going to be needed, because you can use it to hover around. And here we have a Deku Nut. Deku Nuts are the same as they were in Ocarina of Time. You throw them like grenades and they pop. Okay, so no, L1 is still a good thing to use. Whoa, I didn't hold it down long enough. Poof. Alright. Think we... Nope, we can't make it that way. No, go, 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 go. Okay. Alright, so if you know Majora's Mask, you know there's a bunch of masks that you can unlock in this game that require you to do a whole bunch of side quests. And we're going to be doing those, but I'm not going to be doing them in any... Hey, you, come on, press Z and talk to me. I'm not going to be doing any of the masks in any particular order. So don't expect anything from that. Do I have to hold it? Oh no. I gotta reset that. How do I can't go to the... What's on? Okay. That works. I guess. I don't have the ability to go into the options right now, do I? Okay, whatever. I'll just come over here and... You douche. Almost killed myself right there. Alright. Hello. Talk to it. What's up? What's up? This? Okay. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. Just the two of us. You and I. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if you're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can press Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. Alright, let's check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like you could start crying any second now. How sad. Well, that's rather depressing. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. You're gonna notice that that's a big theme in Majora's Mask. Well, that's depressing. That statement accurately... Wait. Alright. And now we've gone through another rabbit hole, so basically... I said basically again. Son of a bitch, I need to stop that. Link has gone through the rabbit hole into Wonderland. I think that's an accurate depiction of that. But we're in the clock tower, and going through that door will bring us into the world of Termina, which is this place's Hyrule. And you know what? We're gonna have to figure out what's in there later, because that's all the time we have for this episode. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. Later days, guys.